Howdy cowboys and cowgirls, it's me, Cowboy Jack. Today we're somewhere really exciting. You know, I have a dirty, filthy, slimy car. I need to get it washed up. And that's why we're here with my friends at Blue Wave Car Wash in Magnolia, Texas today, right on 1488. They said we could come on over and give my truck a wash. It's right behind you guys. Take a look at this thing. I mean, it is so dirty right now. Look at that thing. Ew-wee. So let's get in the car wash and get this thing all scrubbed up. It's gonna be looking spick and span. I need to get this space cleaned up, right? Come on inside my truck. All right, guys. Welcome into Trucko de Cowboy Jack. Now, I'm gonna get all fired up and we can drive around there to the car wash part. Here we go. Yep, everything's running tip-top shape. Here we go. Now, I just love getting a car wash. I love getting the outside of my truck clean, and I love getting the inside of my truck clean, and that's why I'm real excited. Once we're done running through the car wash, we can come over here and vacuum and kind of shine everything up a little bit. You know, I love keeping the inside of my truck clean, spick and span, as good as we can. But at the same time, I have two kiddos who are always munching on snacks back there. I got Cowgirl Addison and Cowboy Caden sitting back there eating snacks, and sometimes they have a drink and they may spill a little bit. We always try to clean up as best as we can every time we get out. But I mean, we're always running and going. We've got basketball, soccer, baseball, maybe even some tumbling, all kinds of events. And so we're always on the go, and we use this thing a lot. So let's get the outside all spick and span, and then we'll shine up the inside, okay? Oh, look, he's waving to us up there. How cool is that? All right, guys, we're pulling up. Howdy, how's it going? Great.
Back to you. I like the hat there.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And stylish today.
I appreciate it.
Been here with us before?
I have, but it's been a minute. I'm really dirty.
I mean, look, we can get that white shining nice and bright for you again.
Perfect.
So let me run you through some of the new things we've changed around here. We have towels in all of our blue carts that are around the parking lot. They're free to use. Just grab as many as you need, all that we ask. You got a nice little bin next to your vacuums. Toss them in there so you don't have to walk so far back.
I can take care of that.
There you go. Washer fluid in the little blue curly lines that are right
You
next
guys
to
even give us washer fluid?
Hey, if you need help with it, we'll actually fill it up for you. Just come and ask. Honk at us.
That is so awesome.
Whistle at us. Yell from across the parking lot. We're there to help you.
That's great.
When you are done with that, compressed air, we can use that for all those little controls, little hard spots to reach in the car, anything that's not coming out of the carpet real well. That helps loosen it up for you. Jack, it was great to meet you. Appreciate you guys coming in. Give me a shout, sorry, if you have any questions, you need any help, we're here to help you.
All right, well, thanks so much. We're gonna go get shined up.
Sounds good. We'll see you at the end.
All right, guys, here we go. This is gonna be so cool. I am super pumped about this. And see, we're just driving right into the entrance here, the Blue Wave Car Wash in Magnolia, Texas. Here we go. See, he's directing me on which way to go. It's getting my tires all fit in there. And now I'm gonna put my truck in neutral, and that's gonna let the track run me through this. This is so cool. He's spraying us off and giving us a thumbs up. Thanks a lot. Wow, I see some really cool lights up there. You guys see those? You'll be able to see them a lot better here in a minute when my windshield gets all cleaned up. Wow, that is so cool. It almost feels like we're in a cave. I see all those soap bubbles and suds going around. Wow. Look at that, guys, look at that. That is so cool. It's gonna cover us up and we're gonna get to see all these fun. I see blue and yellow, all these cool colors. Wow. Now I did something really sneaky too. If you look at my screen here, I don't know if you can see it good on the camera or not, but I threw my truck in reverse real quick when we got started so you could see behind us too. This is so cool. Look at all the lights. Wow. so many different sights and sounds. I just love every part of it. Look at that. It looks like a waterfall on my truck. Now, what are these things? You guys see those black hoses coming off of the walls? I wonder what those do. Hey, you know what? It's starting to sound kind of windy in here. Oh, those are the air dryers. Wow, that is cool. Now that's blowing really, really strong winds to blow all the water off of us to dry my truck off as good as it can. Looking great. He's saying wait, the yellow light is flashing, so once it goes green, I'll put my truck in drive and we'll drive forward. Not yet, not yet. Getting closer. All right, there we go. We are set to go. Now, let's get on over here and do some vacuuming. Doesn't that sound like a blast? It's gonna be a whole lot of fun, I promise. All right, guys, let me pull into this stall. Here we go. Whoop. Didn't mean to pull forward that far. All right, now that we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the motor off and we can do a little bit of cleaning in here. All right, cowboys and cowgirls. Now, first things first, I went and grabbed these towels because I want to make sure my truck is super dry. We went through those jet engines, that crazy air blowing all over the place, but there's still just a little bit of water, but it's awesome because here at Blue Wave, they give you free towels to dry off with. So like right here, I'm gonna just wipe it down, go around the outside. I'm not gonna do a perfect job, but I'm gonna do what I can. And I always want clean mirrors so I can make sure what's going on behind me. These are our side view mirrors, and adults and drivers use those to see what's going on behind them. Look at this thing, it's looking so much better. Thank goodness, she was dirty. And whoop, as you can see, I have a couple of rock chips. Here in Texas, we do a lot of driving, and when you do a lot of driving, you encounter a lot of road hazards. If that thing gets any bigger, I'm gonna have to get me a new windshield. Whoop, see, another road hazard. A little bit of a rock chip in my paint there. Here we go. Dry that up. Now these windshield wipers are really cool because they actually, when you need to, you can lock them out like that so you can wipe it all down and then put them back down. Keep wiping everything down here. Woo! Lots of sights and sounds here at the car wash because they use a lot of compressed air, a lot of vacuum cleaners, a lot of things moving around, a lot of moving parts. Woo! All right, now the most important part. Let me dry off my face right here. Yep, looking good. Now, I'm gonna save these towels because we can use them on the inside too. So I'm just gonna set them right here for now, and then check this out, guys. Look right here, they have a couple of things for us. You guys hear that? Whoa, this is a really strong vacuum. And that's used to vacuum out our floorboards, get any crumbs or any kind of trash we might have in there. Let's go ahead and open up and see what we can find. Woo. I do have some trash in here today. Look at that. Now, let me grab that stuff out of there. Pour this over here. I like to get a vacuum on everything. Get it all cleaned up. Now, my floor mats are just too dirty to deal with. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out, shake it off on the ground, do this number here. I probably need to wash those with the hose when I get home. But look how much dirt and grime I have in my floorboards. We're gonna go ahead and clean all that up. Look at that. Getting all of that out of here. Woo, that's way better. I got a few things in my seat here. Clean it all up. Clean it all up. Woo. All right, now let's see how bad the kiddos made it in the back seat. This is what he was talking about earlier. This is a compressed air gun. So it shoots really strong blasts of air. You would never point this at your face or anybody else because it's a safety hazard. There may be dust particles you wouldn't want to blow into your eye, but you can use this to kind of blow out all that dust. See that? Get all this cleaned up. Woo! The dust is flying like crazy, guys. Woo! Get it blown off of my dash. Whoa! We got stuff flying in here. That was crazy. All right, let me close this up. Now, we got to go to the back seat. That's where Cowboy Caden and Cowgirl Addison do all of their handiwork with their crumbs and everything else. Whew. Cowboy Caden has a lot of trash in here, and I always tell him we need to pick that up and throw it away when we get home. But sometimes we're just so busy and on the go, we forget about that stuff. All right, let me throw this away real quick. All right, now let's vacuum this floor out. Ew. What? I caught a Valentine's bag from Cowboy Caden's school. And now for, whoop. Hey, look at that. Cowboy Caden stole my favorite sunglasses. Now I'm gonna vacuum out his chair because he likes to eat crackers when he's riding in the car, and we always tell him, be as careful as you can, buddy. And he does a great job of it, but there's still crumbs and we just need to suck them up. And I know there's some crumbs in my seat. Ooh. Woo! All right, now I'm just gonna come around that side and get that side too. Now, here we go on the other side. Cowgirl Addison loves putting crumbs in her car seat. We gotta get all those out. And you know what else is funny about Addison's car seat? Is that sometimes when our puppy dog's riding with us and Addison's not in the car, she'll jump in there and ride. What? You're a dog, not a person. Vacuum this up. Get it all spick and span. Whoop. Found a little bit of trash over here. Now I'm gonna go up front. What do I have in my seat? One pair of sunglasses, oh, Addison's new sparkle sunglasses, and some Cheez-Its. Boy, we've got a lot of stuff in here. Coloring book, why not? It's fun on the road. Now this side of the car is very, very clean because this is Mommy's seat, and Mrs. Cowboy Jack does a really good job of taking care of her area. All right. Looks like we're all cleaned up over here. Let's get that rag and wipe it down a little bit. All right, I wouldn't want to forget to put my floor mat back in. Let's pop that back into place. And now, like I said, I've got these rags. We can wipe everything down. Make sure it's looking good. Got my radio all tuned up. So I gotta listen to some shiny ribs here in a little bit. And then I always like to give the dashboard a wipe. Steering wheel, all of my gauges, door panels. Get all of that dust out of here. Ew, I got a little bit of grime here. I'll have to get that later at home with a sponge or some spray or something. What do you guys think? Is it looking a lot better? It feels a lot cleaner in here. I tell you what, that was not a tough job, but it is warm out here. Hey, wait a second. Are you guys laughing at my hair? All right, let me put my hat back on. Wow, that's weird. You guys are hanging out in my back seat, and I'm up here in the front seat. We already washed my car. Wouldn't that be really nice if we washed Mrs. Cowboy Jack's car too? Let's go ahead and do that. It's a good thing I brought it with me. Come on. All right, guys. Now I'm gonna clean up Cowboy Jack's wife's car. I'm a little bit taller than her, so I need to scoot this seat back and buckle up for safety. I don't drive this thing very often. She doesn't actually like me to drive. She likes to be the one driving everywhere. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Now I can already see she's got a lot of stuff in here. Like we got this homemade coffee that she likes to drink. We got a lot of cleaning up to do. This one's gonna be rough. All right, let's pull around to the wash again. All right, now you guys did such an awesome job on my truck. I had to bring my wife's car around too.
I'm honored, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Well, because you guys are so great and we're so happy to have you here, we already got you queued up for a wash. So we're gonna set you up. I thought that was you coming down the lane.
Did you notice the hat?
I did notice the hat. I gotta spot this kind of thing. So we're gonna set it up, the same wash you guys just got. We're gonna have a ceramic wash for you.
Awesome.
You get the same nice, good quality wash you just got.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate you coming by today.
We'll see you around.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Look at there. That is so nice of him. I just love all the folks that work here at Blue Wave Car Wash. They're so friendly and upbeat. Everybody's got a smiling face. You know, sometimes it's really hot outside. Sometimes it's really cold outside. Sometimes you don't want to be outside. Sometimes you want to sit down. Those guys are on their feet all the time, but they do it with a smile and just a joy in them. It's really cool to come here. I love it. All right, guys, here we go. Pulling on in. Let me get my wheels lined up. Looky there, he's showing us exactly what to do. That is so cool. All right, now he's saying to put it in neutral, so that's what I'm gonna do, hands off the wheel. He's gonna spray us off and get us looking all good. All right, he gave us a thumbs up. We're good to go. Look at that. I love the logo here. It's like a big old water drop with sneakers on. Oh, and you know what, guys? Mrs. Cowboy Jack's car has a moonroof, so we can actually look up this time. That's really cool. Ew, look at him going right over the top of us. This is so much fun. Wow. Oh, look at it. It's gonna rain down on us. It's like a waterfall. It's gonna come up top too. Whoa! That is so cool. I love that. And so many cars have sunroofs and moonroofs these days. You don't see them in a lot of pickup trucks. Some of the newer ones have them, but wow, looky there. Look at all those super cool colors. are in these really cool air tubes again. It's gonna dry us off really good. Look at that water moving right off of the windshield. Wow, that was a really big fan up there. Look at how big those motors are over there. It's got to have a lot of power to blow air through there. And here we are again. There's our buddy telling us to wait. I love it. It's so fun. I love watching this signal. I know exactly when it's time for us to go. See, it's still dry in the back of the car back there. Oh, it's saying go, let's go. All right, we're in drive and we're heading off to the vacuums. Here we go again. There is nothing my wife loves more than a good, clean car, so that's what we're gonna do for her today. Let's see, let's pull over here. And we will get all cleaned up. All right, now, I know she's done with her coffee for today, so I'm just gonna throw that out. There's a couple of other things. Look at this. Cowboy Caden left some Ritz crackers in here. They're all old and dried out. He didn't even eat those. That's wasteful. Well, we'll go ahead and throw those out for now. All right, let's go. All right, let's go ahead and get this vacuum going. Clean it all out. Whew, that's already looking better. Look me there. Whew, her car's really dusty, so we'll need to get one of those rags. But we could blow it out a little bit for her with the air gun, remember? Ay, ay, ay. Now, Miss Cowboy Jack has a little bit more dog hair in her car than I do. She loves taking the puppies for car rides. And my little puppy Punch, he absolutely loves to go with the kids on their way to school, get to pick up the groceries, all that stuff. See, look at that. Cowboy Caden left all of his cracker crumbs down there. Ooh, his seat has a lot of crumbs too. Let's get that all cleaned out. Cup holders. Let's see here. Right in the middle. Look at that, we don't want to suck that up. This is actually a bracelet from Slick City because we went to Slick City recently. We'll throw that in the trash. Ooh, Addison has a lot in her seat. Whew. This is hard work, I tell you what. Wow. Whew. I'm stuck. Just kidding, I'm not. Ooh, we just move a little bit slower as we get older. You'll learn about that in about 25, 35 years. All right. Do you guys like Cheez-Its? My kiddos absolutely love Cheez-Its. They eat probably too many of them. And I'm having to clean up all kinds of Cheez-Its back here. Addison has her mini backpack. Caden has his Jurassic Park sunglasses. We have a lot of sunglasses. It's always important to protect your eyes when you're outside, out and about. Addison's got some trash over here. Clean that up. Whoa! You guys see how strong that vacuum is? Wow. Now, I can't complain too much about this side. This is actually my side, so we won't talk about how dirty it is. I try my best. Whoops. Now, we've got some snack bags, an umbrella. Wait a second, we've even got monster trucks in here. What are those guys doing? That's Son of a Digger. And I don't know this guy's name, but he's pretty cool. All right, hang this up here. Whoop. Now, we've got a lint roller with us. You guys obviously know why we would have a lint roller in our car. It's because we have so many puppy dogs and we always have dog hair. But we wouldn't change it for the world. Just grab some of this trash here, put the lint roller back for safekeeping. I'll go ahead and move these monster trucks back down. And I'm gonna go grab a rag so I can polish everything up. All right, guys, I wanna make this look really good. You know what, it was just Valentine's Day, and it was also Mrs. Cowboy Jack's birthday just the other day. So I'm really glad I'm getting a chance to clean up her car for her, make it look super spick and span. Wipe the dashboard, I know she'll appreciate that. Even her radio gets a little grimy sometimes. We got little kiddos who like to touch and tell us what they want to listen to. Whoop. All right, look at that. Just like new, or kind of like new, or a little bit better than it was, or something along those lines. All right. All right, guys, I'd say we're about ready to throw in the towel. I didn't actually throw that towel. I put it in the bin where it's supposed to go. This is where you put your dirty towels so they don't blow around all over the place. Because boy, it is windy out here. I mean, wait a second, are you guys laughing at my hair again? All right, let me put my hat back on. All right, cowboys and cowgirls. Wow, thanks for coming along with me on this awesome adventure to Blue Wave Car Wash right here on 1488 in Magnolia, Texas. I had so much fun and my truck looks so much better. It's like day and night, it looks so great. And Cowboy Jack's wife's car even looks a little better too. Thanks for coming along with us. I really appreciate you watching the show and I hope you had a really great time with us. And you'll keep watching along because we go on all kinds of adventures all over the time. Oh, real quick, I wanted to say hi to my friends Cowgirl Madeline and Cowboy Tyler. I got to meet them at Chick-fil-A the other night and they were so cool. Anyways, until next time I see you guys,